Today's chapter is called Mr. Twit Gets a Horrid Shock. And here he is. And it's on page 33. Are we ready? Mr. Twit, who had thought he'd seen his ugly wife for the very last time, was sitting in the garden celebrating with a mug of beer. A little bit like me. Silently, Mrs. Twit came floating down. When she was about the height of the house above Mr. Twit, she suddenly called out at the top of her voice, "Here I come, you grisly old gruncheon, you rotten old turnip, you filthy old flumpet." Mr. Twit jumped as though he'd been stung by a giant wasp. He dropped his beer. He looked up. He gasped. He gurgled, and a few choking sounds came from him. "Ah! I'll get you for this," shouted Mrs. Twit. She was floating right on top of him. She was purple with rage and slashing the air with her long walking stick, which had somehow managed to hang on all that time. "I'll swish you, I'll swaddle you," she shouted. "I'll swish you and swaddle, I'll gnash and gnash you." And before Mr. Twit had time to run away, this bundle of balloons and petticoats and fiery landed right on top of him, lashing out with a stick and cracking him all over his body. Oh dear. Do you want to see a picture? And next time, we'll find out what happens next. Bye for now.